Hello, good afternoon. It's Lindsay. It's Monday, September 8th, 2025, and I have to just go ahead and talk about some of this weird gang stalking smear campaign stuff. So clearly, what I found out, because I didn't know the proper vernacular, legal jargon to describe something that's been going on, but I found not only have I experienced coercive abuse, which is bad enough for a targeted person to go through, which is doing things, being manipulated into making decisions under duress, and being harassed and stalked by people exploiting me. But also what they've done, and this is what I say I'm talking about my own people involved with my so-called family to keep me from my money, because they spent it, I guess, or whatever. They don't want me to have what I'm entitled to, so they want me to be dependent on the government for shit, which you can't rely on them. I don't even get Social Security, and as being a targeted individual, I can't get employment. Nobody's going to hire me because of what's happened in my past. They won't hire someone like me, so they expect me to just figure out how I'm going to make money when everything I do is sabotaged because of the gang stalking, the smear campaign, the mobbing, the harassment, all the stuff that's already been done. And they just expect me to just be able to figure everything out with no assistance and no problem, oh yeah, everything's okay, no, it's not. It's not okay. It's a lot for me to have to deal with, and they know that, and it's complete. That's why I continue to fight and will continue to fight to get compensation as well as justice, and take it to the Supreme Court if I have to, and I'm going to keep fighting, as much to their dismay, and it's going to expose them all for what they've done, which is what they don't want, but it will, because they're going to be forced to have to confront what they did to me illegally via putting surveillance cameras in this house to exploit me illegally in sexual ways. In the fucking bathroom that I'm pointing to, there's surveillance cameras in there, which I had to cover up with this makeshift tape crap. But I know that they're filming me. I know that they're doing things against my consent that I never agreed to. And this is very perverse. And it's a violation of my privacy, of my person, of my independence, of everything. And I'm not going to be a fucking object, a puppet on for somebody to pull my string, okay? This is financial abuse, coercive abuse, and I will see to it that I get my money that they stole from my inheritance from Alan Baldwin, okay, the property in Kerrville, as well as whatever else, life insurance and everything else that they stole from me to make it look like whatever they did to cover up these things, these fake contracts, these forged contracts, documents, faking my death to collect money, which I can't believe that they would do something like that, but apparently they'll go to that extent to collect life insurance on a person, is they'll fake your death. This is just bullshit. And let me give you an example of what happened today. This is just an example of how they're exploiting me, not only financially, but physically, like making it look like I'm sick, like I'm a survivor of some kind of disease. I don't have look, number one, let me get the record straight for you people. I have never been formally diagnosed with cancer, terminal cancer, okay? I have had some health issues which I've battled and that I have continued to manage, but I don't have cancer, and I've never been diagnosed with cancer. So get that out of your fucking head. I don't have breast cancer. I don't have any kind of cancer. But these people, they gossip in public at the gym and whatnot, like I'm some kind of a walking corpse who has no right to live my life or to be, let alone be out at fucking gym, like Gold's Gym. Like I have no right to be there because I should be dead. Wait, I'm already buried. They already faked my death, and I'm already buried somewhere in Mexico, according to one source, that they faked my death and put some shrine of me in a fucking cemetery in Mexico. But this is what they did to collect life insurance money on me. My so-called mother, to believe it or not, yeah, that's the extent that these people will go through to steal somebody's money and identity. and to discredit them and to get revenge. Because this is like a spiritual warfare battle. Okay, they hate the fact that I'm not one of them, that I'm not some fucking ass-kissing, cock-sucking fucking bitch Freemason sorority bitch who goes around kissing ass and playing some fucking scripted role like they want me to do. Little goody two-shoes, kissing ass and being a fucking whore. Because that's what a lot of these women do to get their fucking jobs. A lot of these women in these high positions, CEOs and whatnot, guess what they had to do to get there? Or guess what they do to continue to maintain their position at that job? Think about it, and think about what really goes on, because this is real. They have tried so much shit on me over the years to make me feel obligated. I'm not part of some fucking cult. I'm not part of the fucking military. I'm not in a fucking AA cult, which is a fucking cult, by the way, and I'm not a part of anything. I can think for myself, and I'm not. If somebody is trying to make it look like I'm a fucking alcoholic, that's not true, because I'm not an alcoholic. I don't need to go some fucking AA. If I did, I could go voluntarily, but I don't need to. And I don't need to continue to make these people feel like I have to be working on some goddamn never-ending 12-step program for shit that they fucking did to me. Okay? I'm not going to do that, because I don't have a fucking drinking problem. Like some of these dumb fucks that weasel their way into my life. They've got cocaine addiction, drug addiction, meth addiction, porno addiction, sex addiction, alcohol addiction, as well as cocaine addiction, and amongst many other things. Don't get me in the middle of it. It's not my fucking problem. I'm not your fucking therapist. I don't have, just because at one point I took courses to get certified to be a chemical dependency thing a long time. I don't do that shit. I don't want to get involved with people's fucking drama anymore. I really don't fucking care. The truth is, I don't give a shit, and I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know your fucking kids out of wedlock, I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem. I don't care. I don't care, and I'm not going to be your mediator or your fucking unpaid helper for anybody. I have to focus on myself for once. Quit. I get bombarded with people ask, if I'm too fucking nice to the wrong kinds of fucking people that end up stepping the fuck all over me and ruining my life. Because I'm too goddamn nice to people that don't fucking deserve it. They don't deserve to know anything about me, where I live, how much money I have, nothing. You don't fucking deserve to know anything about me, especially you dumb fucks from my past who did me wrong. You stay the fuck away. Thank God some of them have gotten the idea of the picture, or finally realized that I don't want to have anything to fucking do with them. And don't ever fucking hoover or come back into my life, because none of those people are welcome into my life ever again. Ever. The past is a past, but unfortunately, I have to be reminded of it by living in this fucked up neighborhood, this fucking house, and the shit the trauma that I've already endured. I don't have the money to just up and leave. Don't you think I would have done that by now? If I had the money, I'd get the fuck out of here and never fucking come back. I don't want to be here. You think I want to be here? Really? Yeah, sure. Whoa, it's my dream. Whoa, what a fucking waste of life I've had to live. Somebody else has stolen my idea. I'm not who the fuck these people think I am. Okay, don't try to label me into something that you fucking want me to be to make yourself feel better. So here's what they did to me at the gym today. I went to the gym out west. And this is not what they did, but they are still doing it. First of all, this is fucking ridiculous. Any little subtle change I make to my hair or whatever, fucking around with my hair, because I like to play around with that, whatever, hair extensions, wigs, whatever, big fucking deal. Me and a lot of other women do the same goddamn thing. But these people, since they watch every goddamn thing I do in my own fucking house, they are already prepared, already waiting for me when I got there to the gym. So I put in some hair pieces that were maroon, not maroon, but like auburnish, with some red, just to play around. Big fucking deal, I change things around sometimes. I put a couple of those in today, and God forbid, wow, let the fucking games begin. Let the smear campaign enhance. So as I'm walking in the door, some redhead walks out the door, and then I'm bombarded with all these redheaded people, right? Redheaded people wearing fucking tie-dyed shirts and, putting on a fucking act. literally just actors in all directions flying at me. That's not a coincidence. Okay, all of them with red hair, really? Okay, and then they were making fun of me, and then I had on. That's not, like I'm saying, they're gang stalking me. These people are getting paid to fuck with me emotionally and psychologically. This is what they're doing. It's just stupid. It's like, what? They react to every fucking thing I do, and I just ignore it all. I ignore these people. I don't mind so much the staff at these gyms. It's the fucking dumb people who go there. Some of these people act like they just stepped out of a fucking mental hospital. They're just fucked. They're annoying as shit. They're rude, they're dirty, they're messy, some of them, and this goes for any goddamn gym. It doesn't matter what gym. People are just obnoxious in public. They're just fucking rude. And so I get there today, and the lady at the front desk, I say hi. She's, I'm cool with the people who work there for the most part, or at least I feel like I am. I don't have a problem with these staff people. I get there, and then I'm on the treadmill doing my workout, and I'm just ignoring the fucking TV. I don't give a fuck about the fucking TV. I happen to get on a treadmill that's all fucked up. It's all fucked up, if you push to a certain speed, it goes too fast. It's all broken. It's broken. The mechanisms to control the speed are fucked up, broken. And the tread's all fucked up. So it'll start going really, really fast out of nowhere. It's dangerous. It's like, there's several of these machines that are just fucked up, and I sometimes just take the pleasure of getting on them just to find out which one is fucked up, just for the fucking shits and giggles, right? Because literally somebody's gonna have a fucking accident one day because they don't. I mean, I see the guy maintaining these machines, but do you realize what's going on with some of them? Like, literally, they're so fucked up that they'll start going really fast by themselves. That happened to me at one point, and I almost fucking killed myself, or have fucking scars all over my fucking knees, and people were laughing at me. I'll never forget that. But the past is the past, whatever. I've got plenty of goddamn fucking scars all over myself to show resilience that I have. I just get the fuck back up and do it again, whatever. But, So I get on that treadmill because the other one was fucked up. At least it was when I tried it out. It was broken, and then all of a sudden it's working again. So I was able to get on that one to complete my workout. But for the first hour, I was on this machine that's all fucked up. Like I said, it's broken, but I use it anyway. And then the one that I like was all of a sudden working again. When I was trying to work it, it was all fucked up. And then when I noticed when I got to that machine, there were these two men laughing at me. This guy, they were laughing like they knew something was going on. They were just giggling at me when I got there. I'm like, whatever, dude, grow the fuck up. Grow up. I don't even respond to these people when they do that shit. Because they're just making fun. They're just like little kids in a fucking playground, bullies. They never grew up. And I guess some of these people are military fucking know-it-alls. I don't know, but I don't fucking care. I don't care. I just ignore them. They're very immature, some men and people. And then, the women, some of these women are just as goddamn bad, too. There's a few people there who seem mature and quiet, and those are the kinds of people who I think I can get along with because they're not fucking loudmouths and trying to be the fucking center of attention like a lot of these people are so desperate for all this fucking attention, or my attention for whatever reason. And, so I do the workout. And then, I don't look at my phone when I'm at the gym. I don't look at my fucking phone. I don't text and do shit when I'm on the fucking treadmill or whatever because it's a big fucking distraction. I put the fucking thing away and I turn it off or leave it in my car and take the goddamn battery out half the time. I don't want to be bothered with my fucking phone or people bothering me when I'm at the gym because that's where I'm working. I'm working, you dumb fucks. It's work for me, so don't fucking bother me. Unless it's a goddamn emergency, leave me the fuck alone. And they know that. They love to try to distract the shit out of people. No wonder people are just staring at their fucking phones all the time. Everywhere. Just, I hate cell phones. I hate fucking technology. I really just wish I could go back to when I grew up with the fucking goddamn cell phones and all this shit. The civilization's been ruined. I don't fit in, and I don't care to fucking fit in with anybody. So when I'm leaving, when I go to the locker room at some point, all these women, it's like a bunch of fucking women looking at me doing this shit, like putting on their makeup and crap, trying to get just fucking ignore of all of them. The bathroom stalls are all fucking dirty, shit and piss that hasn't been flushed at all. Messy as shit, dirty bathroom stalls. All of them were all unflushed, filthy. These fucking women don't flush the fucking toilet. They're just a bunch of fucking dumb bitches that don't fucking clean up after themselves. I didn't see the janitor around anywhere, but she was there by the time I left. But the fucking place was a fucking disaster in the goddamn locker room. So fucking dirty. Smelled horrible. Smelled like fucking dead shit, dead cows in there. It's horrible. The odor, some women fucking farting, going to the bathroom, making all kinds of grunting noises on the toilet when I was in there. Just obnoxious shit that goes on. And all that happened today. And on my way there, this morning, by the way, there was some fucking staged goddamn car accident that all this traffic backed up so much, some little fucking fender bender. And they are making a big to-do out of all these fucking rubberneckers for some fucking minor fucking fender bender. That was a 15-minute determinant. And these people, it was all staged fucking bullshit. That was on 151 this morning around like 7:30, close to 8 o'clock. Fucking stage bullshit. I was like, quit, just fucking drive, people, just go. You see it, now just fucking keep driving. Don't fucking stop and rubberneck, just keep fucking moving. Nobody was injured, I saw the fucking cops talking to these teenage Hispanics, and they were laughing. As I drove by, they were fucking laughing. They looked at me and started laughing. I swear to God, I swear to God. And some fucking bitch, there's like this underpass thing that's kind of like a tunnel. This stupid fucking dumb bitch, she was like putting on her fucking, she drove past me going really fast, not paying attention. And all these cars are like stopped, right? And she's fucking speeding. When everybody slowed down, she's so fucking dumb. She's sitting there fucking putting on all this fucking makeup, looking in the fucking mirror. Bitch, slow the fuck down and quit putting on your fucking makeup when you're fucking driving, you dumb fucking idiot. What the fuck was that about? She was like stretched out her neck, like putting on her fucking mascara. What the fuck? It was all a show. It was all for show, though. It was a fucking act. I was like, what a fucking idiot. What a fucking stupid bitch. You're the kinds of bitches like you that cause these goddamn car accidents, you fucking idiot. And so then by the time I get into my car to leave, I turn on my fucking phone, which I had left in my car, and there's all these messages from okay, I just got some oil changed the other day at a place that I normally go to here in the neighborhood. I don't need to say the name of the place. It's not necessary. But I had my oil changed. I've been there many a times over the past 7 years, 8 years since I've lived in this fucking city, goddamn neighborhood. I went there. Those people know me. They're decent enough, whatever. And for 3 days in a row, they've been sending, or two different times, they've already been sending me these text messages about something. It's like, what the fuck? I paid. I got my oil changed. Big deal. What's the big deal? I got my oil changed and then a battery. I got a new battery. Well, I can tell you one thing they didn't do when they changed my oil. They didn't reset the computer thing in my car, so it still shows that I'm at 40% oil, which no, it should be at 100%. I need to go back there and have them fix that properly, because it's not registering properly. But I do have a sticker for the mileage when I need to get my oil changed. So I'm not dumb. It's like people treat me like I'm stupid sometimes, because I drive. It's like I'm not a fucking public transporter. And I have a feeling that these people, whoever the fuck gang stalking government, they're planting drugs on my goddamn car and using me as some kind of something that I didn't agree to, is how it feels. That's how I feel. And I took a couple fucking stickers off my car. I was like, you know what? I just want to get these off my car. A couple of these stickers, because it's just seems like maybe it's causing problems. It could be. I need protection. I have protection from my higher power, but I don't need all these goddamn people to fucking harass me, road rage shit. There's people fucking harass me on the goddamn freeway every fucking day that I get on the fucking roads here. And then, so I look at my phone, so I have that thing from that message, Rodriguez point, and then I have another one from them about something about breast cancer. Do I want to support or click yes or unsubscribe? Something about breast cancer vaccination research study from Rodriguez point, where I got my oil change. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Number one, I don't give a shit about fucking war on cancer. Fucking bullshit. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. My opinion is it's all fucking bullshit. The fucking fake fucking war on cancer, the fake fucking vaccination shit. No, I don't support it. If you do, good. I don't support the fake fucking war on cancer. I've done my research about this for years, and I've talked ad nauseum about my opinions about the fake fucking medical establishment. The fake war on cancer. Look into the Rockefeller. Look into the murder by injection by Eustace Mullins, and listen to the chapter about the Rockefellers and about the fucking fake bullshit war on cancer. I don't support that shit. I don't support allopathic fucking Western medicine. Even though every once in a while, but you know, I don't need to talk about, that's my private business, but I'm just saying, leave me the fuck alone with your fucking cancer. I'm not part of any goddamn, any kind of research study, especially some fucking medical shit. Don't bother me. Don't harass me with that shit. Don't insult me with that shit. Because I can put the fucking, connect the dots of what they're doing to me. Okay, I can see what's going on. Are they trying to spawn? In other words, it's making it look like I'm some pathetic, ugly old lady who needs to be sponsored, and so the only way I see what they're doing to me. I see how the community harasses me and how they exploit me is a joke. Do you think this is just random? That I don't know anything, that I can't figure things out? And the fact that I happen to have that fucking will in my car today from Lita Bess Griffith, that because I have it I had it in the car today, and I was almost doing that as a test. And sure enough, the shit, I predicted that some of this was going to happen as far as like the redheaded crap and being harassed. I didn't even think about that when I didn't, the fact, the themes, the color harassment, the shit with I've just had enough of this shit. Enough of the discrimination. Some of you people are so goddamn fucking dumb you can't find your fucking ass with both hands if you tried. You're just a bunch of fucking idiot, stupid fucking shallow, opportunist retards that don't fucking do any research of your own. You're just stupid. You just want to be anywhere where there's people to get attention. I don't give a fuck about you people. I couldn't fucking care less what the fuck you think of me either. But don't stalk me and harass me in public when I'm at the fucking gym. Leave me the fuck alone. Some of you dumb fucking stalkers, stay the fuck away from me.